This is SMSTV, part of the Student Television Network.
Hello everyone and welcome to SMSTV. On today's program we are going to be talking about
our counselors at SMS Hygiene and coaching sports. I am Jasper.
And I'm Talana. Welcome to the third season of SMSTV.
Aubrey, Taylor, and Ryan did a story on our counselors. Did you know that both counselors are new this year?
Yes, I did know that. I am happy they were both counselors here. Let's see the story about them.
I wanted to become a counselor because I wanted to help kids. A lot of kids struggle with different things, so I felt like I could be a huge benefit in that aspect of a kid's life.
Why I wanted to be a counselor was to help students. The cool thing about counseling is that I'm an advocate. So whatever they need, the students, I am there for them, which is cool, and making that positive difference in student lives.
I meet with kids, I help kids deal with their daily problems. If they have trouble with classes, friends.
If a student comes in and needs something like a listening ear or needs something else, I'm always there. There's also some paperwork to do with trying to make students more successful.
My priority for the students when they come to me with a problem is number one, listen to them, and number two, try to help them work through their problems in a positive and constructive way.
First thing is for me, to listen to them and then figure out, hey, is this something we could work on together? And then figure out a goal for them and just try to accomplish that goal.
You can email me from your Chromebook. You can also fill out a counseling form in the office and then they will put it in my box and then I will call you down. Those are the two ways. Or if you see me in the hallway and you need to talk, then you can just say, hey, Mrs. Bedoya, can you call me in later? And usually I'm able to call you down. Counseling benefits students because not all kids have somebody who they feel comfortable talking to. You can provide a safe person for a student to come and share their issues.
There's so many things going on with middle school students right now. With us being as counselors here, we could help with that.
The counselors here are so kind and helpful to any problems students may be having.
Definitely. They help with a lot of personal things going on, schedules, and also they are very friendly when I see them around school.
Blake, Alexis, Octavio, and Brian did a surveyed 30 guys at SMS about hygiene. We are going to take a short break and listen to their advice.
Hi, my name is Octavio.
And my name is Hazel.
My group and I surveyed 30 random boys from this school, and I'm here to tell you the results, tips, and facts about hygiene.
The most popular tip with 70 people out of the survey was I should always shower daily or every other day.
Coming in at 7 votes was brush your teeth every day.
Yeah, and out of the 3 kids we surveyed, only 15 washed their hands for 20 seconds.
Also, only 23 actually washed their hands every time, and 5 washed them almost every time.
And 2 washed them most of the time.
That's a lot of bacteria on their hands spreading. But at least 29 kids put on deodorant.
That's good, but do they really know how deodorant works? Deodorant is killing the bacteria on your skin, and they also work as an antiperspirant by reducing the amount of sweat.
The average person only brushes their teeth for 45 to 70 seconds a day, whilst the recommended amount of time to spend brushing your teeth is 2 to 3 minutes.
I never knew that. Remember when you guys voted for how many kids actually brush their teeth? Well, 29 kids out of 30 brush their teeth.
Good job, guys.
We have a pretty hygienic school.
Which is good.
Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video. Thanks for listening to us and stay clean, Sandstone.
I think this advice is very helpful, and not only should guys follow these hygiene rules, but girls should too.
Hazel and I did a story on teachers at Sandstone that are also coaches.
Coaching's awesome. Coaching's been good. It's been a lot of fun to get out there and see the kids in just a different way than you are in the classroom without having to yell at them. And when you do yell at them, I just get to make them run instead.
I think coaching is very beneficial and fun. I'm able to make connections with the students like in the classroom, but when I coach, I'm able to see like a whole different type of kid because they're so different when they play their sport. And so I'm able to make different types of connections when I coach with the kids as well.
You know, coaching is awesome. I really love it because I get to work with kids in a different capacity than just being their teacher. And some kids need sports to stay in school, so I think it's awesome.
I think coaching can bring in a lot of opportunities for staff to make connections with students and also to bring in their love of sports to help connect to students even further.
I think coaching can affect me teaching because some nights, like I get home 8:30 at night, 9 o'clock at night when we have an away game, and I'm really tired the next day. And so sometimes those days, like I struggle when I teach or something because I'm really tired. But I would say that's probably the main one, is just being tired from the night before.
Quite a bit as well. I think probably just making the connections with kids and just having something going on that's not just being in the science classroom for me. It's something outside of that where you can kind of mess around, joke around, be more active. It's good.
I think that when you are on the coaching floor or the field, you're with students that have something in common with you, and immediately you have an opportunity to bond with them in a different way. Not everyone loves math class, but people that come out to play volleyball have some kind of love for volleyball.
You know what, as a coach with kids, you can reach that kid that maybe schooling isn't their best thing, but through coaching, you know, I can make a connection that will keep them in school later on. And that's the whole goal as a teacher, you know. There's very few pro athletes in the world, but your education will take you a long ways.
I think the pros of coaching is just like making connections with the kids, doing something I love, and teaching the kids something that I love. But I would say the cons are probably it's tiring, practices are long, sometimes going to away games on the bus and missing class here when I should be teaching can be some of the cons.
Pros, you get to see kids in a different way. You know, it's good for me to get to exercise when I'm out there. Cons is the amount of time away from my family is probably the biggest one. And it seems like I'm always scrambling to try to get my work done at school.
Not only are these teachers great at teaching, but they are also great at coaching.
I agree. I have had some of them as teachers and coaches and have enjoyed seeing them in the classroom and coaching their sport.
It is fun seeing the teachers out of the classroom doing something they enjoy.
Well, that is a wrap, everyone. Thanks for watching SMS TV.
Have a great day, Desert Hawks. We will see you next time on SMS TV.